For decades in Utah, we've wrung our hands about what to do with criminal offenders with long histories of addiction. Who would have thought that the solution was to have 100 longtime felons move into a home in downtown Salt Lake City? And yet in 2015, that is exactly what began. Since then, the Other Side Academy has become one of Utah's gems, a model of citizenship, cleanliness, professionalism, and integrity. The students you see here have been arrested an average of 25 times. And yet when racial tension erupted into riots in downtown Salt Lake City in the summer of 2020, it was students of the Other Side Academy who rushed to the scene to clean up. When police spent sleepless nights preparing for civil unrest, it was students of the Other Side Academy who brought them coffee and encouragement. When the Salt Lake City Council was considering whether to give the Other Side Academy permission to remain in its downtown location, over 50 neighbors turned out to say that the neighborhood was better because they were there. And the police officials gave a report that crime had actually gone down since we moved into the neighborhood. And amazingly, all of this was done without any government funds. Students of the Other Side Academy pay their own way by running some of the most respected businesses in the state. For decades in Utah, we've wrung our hands about how to respond to the growing number of homeless in our cities. We believe the same principles that have enabled students at the Other Side Academy to create a model community point the way to what must be done. We understand what it is to be marginalized. We understand what it takes to become self-reliant. We have experience creating a peer community with strong values and shared accountability. And so in coming months, we intend to create the Other Side Village, a self-reliant, peer-led village that provides a safe, dignified, and uplifting life for the chronically unsheltered, and which brings them and the larger community into mutually ennobling relationships, just like the Other Side Academy. To give you a vision of what we will be creating, take a look at a wonderful village called Community First in Austin, Texas. Community First is no unsightly homeless project. It is a picturesque village that will eventually encompass over 1,000 homes. Established the same time as the Other Side Academy, Community First residents were previously homeless for an average of 10 years. The community already includes a variety of social enterprises like a maker shop, carpentry operation, blacksmith services, and a thriving bed and breakfast for visiting admirers from around the world. Neighbors engage with each other in shared cooking centers, a large community garden, a dog park, and even an impressive outdoor movie theater. The village is safe, productive, and beloved by its neighbors. You'll notice that residents live in what are called tiny homes. But be careful, the size of the homes is the least important part of this effort. Many communities are building tiny home neighborhoods that will likely become tiny slums in short order. The key is not the physical structures, but the social system. The primary ingredient for success, like at the Other Side Academy, is creating a strong culture that lifts and changes all who are part of it. This is what the Other Side Academy has learned to do, and we are committed to creating this same opportunity for our homeless brothers and sisters. The most important part is to create an environment, socially and physically, that facilitates connection with others. Homelessness is the result of a catastrophic loss of family. So the solution must be to build a new family. The second most important part is establishing a community with strong social norms. This is what brings out the best in all of us. These strong norms will invite all to strive to achieve their potential, allowing them the dignity of being part of the solution, not just a problem to be solved. Work and self-improvement are fundamental principles of happiness. As all are invited to contribute at the level of their ability, the Other Side Village will remain prosperous, safe, and strong. We invite you to join us in this audacious mission. Let's work together to create a real and lasting solution to homelessness. Let's create a model for the world for how to address this societal shame. And let's do it without long-term government reliance. When we succeed, we won't just have enriched the lives of many who suffer today. We will all be enriched together.